Okay, so I know it took a little longer than an hour, but I said in about an hour. So here I am. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you are finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. It's been a couple days at least, I think. Yeah, because the last thing I did was put up the video the other day. Um, and I was emotional and all that good stuff. But um, yesterday, I kind of took the day for myself or the night to just relax and chill. So I'm back tonight. And hello, Money Magnet. What's going on? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Um, and as the title says, I am waiting for some food. It took me I almost forgot to order food, and then it took me 45 minutes to try to get Grubhub to actually accept an address for where I am because the fact that I'm out in the parking lot, it doesn't show an actual address. It just gives the road that I'm on. So I had to maneuver that, and hopefully, it all works out. So, um, what are you gonna eat? Unfortunately, Taco Bell. Because at this time of night, where I am, there's not a lot left to choose from as far as ordering from Grubhub, so, or Uber Eats or something like that. I try to stay away from like the usual chains because I mean, to be honest with you, I have a Wendy's like about a football field length away, and I don't like doing the chains. Chicken chalupa, nacho cheese. I ordered a chicken chalupa with nacho cheese, with a couple other things. But I really try to stay away from the usual chains because they use very poor quality ingredients. Um, I rather do so. There's a couple local chains that I prefer over, like I even prefer Five Guys over, you know, a lot of the other chains because at least with Five Guys you can actually see them slapping the burger on the grill versus the other ones. You know, it's not. I don't believe that it's not necessarily the freshest stuff. And but really, I try to if I'm gonna get takeout, I try to do local chains. I try to do places that might have slightly slightly better quality. Too many horror stories over, as far as the big chains are concerned. I knocked off. I think so. Um, I think you can use your debit card. or credit card, but I'm not. I forget because I do have my account connected to my PayPal. Because of when I don't I haven't used it in a long time, so even though I have it linked up so I can get those donations, I'm still like trying to I gotta figure all that out myself. You know what I dig so, especially if you I don't if it's a personal one, I'm not sure. For business, I tried to hook up one of my credit cards to it because I have two PayPal accounts. I have one for Alove Productions and I have my personal one. And I tried to hook up the PayPal one. I mean the I think it was the Alove Production one. I think I tried to hook that up to the credit card that I use for Alove Productions for payments and everything. And for whatever reason, it wouldn't accept the card, or maybe it was because of the bank or something. I don't know. Something for some reason it wouldn't allow the payments to come go to that card or something. I forget what I did. You know, I've been in a complete fog, so half the time I do stuff and I don't remember exactly why I did it or how I did it or whatever. Sorry, I couldn't be more uh, helpful on it. But what did you say before that? Let's see. So I'm guessing from the what you said before that about putting trust in the universe, that you have some stuff going on. So keep you in my prayers. And thanks to the second person in here, hit that like button. Say hello to the live stream. And share it out if you can. I know I haven't done a stream. I haven't been streaming as much as usual, or as much as I have this summer. Um, but and since we're already 8 minutes in, okay, I hear you. What's up, Fifi? Hey, Keith, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Yes, miss. Yes, Fifi. When? Hello, look, Lockhead. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Hit that like button. Well, it's on the East Coast. It's been Friday for about 2 hours now. Please excuse the um um the buffering. I'm waiting for food in the buffer area of the parking lot next Friday. We can try. We'll see what my car says. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Ken. No problem. I understand. Yeah, I had my own headache this week with my car. Monday, I brought it into the shop because I can hear it turning into a monster truck, and I knew I needed to update the belt. So I brought it to the shop. They did find a crack in the exhaust. I've been having exhaust issues all summer, so they keep welding pieces back together. But they welded the exhaust back together. They fixed the belt. They told me that I had a loose power steering pump or something like that. And they're like, but you should be okay. You should replace it soon, but you should be okay for now. I was like, okay, I'll come back at the end of the week when I have a little more money. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. Tuesday, I went up to Burlington, which is about a half-hour drive from here, from where I live, um, to sell a PC tower that's been lying around my house for about 2 years now. Went up in the rain, fighting the fog on my windshield. Got literally right around the corner from parking garage. Turned the corner, straightened out my wheel, and I can feel my wheel locking up. I knew exactly what happened. I lost my belt. Luckily, I was right there, so I managed to force the steering wheel to turn into the garage. And luckily, there was a couple spots right in the beginning of the entrance. I had my brother and my nieces with me. We had to renew our AAA on the spot because we didn't have it wasn't updated yet. That cost that cost $150, and to get it activated right there and then, paid another $60 to have the car towed back to the mechanic shop, which was an 18-mile ride. So had to pay $60 for the miles for the tow. Next day, or yesterday, or Wednesday, yeah, because now it's at least here it's Friday now. So Wednesday, they fixed the belt, and they said it was the pulley, the power steering pulley, and the tow truck driver said as he was leaving the area, he saw my belt on the road down the street. um, but if you follow any of if you follow my Instagram and my Facebook, I've been posting things. Hello, Kenneth. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Um, Yesterday, I spent about 45 minutes trying to install headlight bulbs because the headlights on my personal vehicle, the standard lights, are dim as anything. Completely dim as anything. especially during the rain, it gets kind of dangerous because I can't see the light. Like, I should be able to see the light from my headlights at least 10 or 15, at least 10 feet ahead of the car, and I can't even see that, especially on a rainy day. So I bought LEDs or HID lights that had the converter connected to it. And I kind of wish I did a video, but I was so, tired and discombobulated from everything that I couldn't focus on trying to fix my car and vlog at the same time. So, um, but I got the headlights, I put the headlight bulbs in myself, but because of everything that happened with the car, I am. Okay, hopefully Grubhub actually shows up with my food, because I'll see if they figure out where to go. And just a warning, if they call me, this may get interrupted, but hopefully I can get back to it. So, and Money Magnet, sorry to hear about your situation and your husband. Keep y'all in my prayers. I know it's not easy. I know, we're all having everybody seems to be having at least something going on the last week or so. Everybody's coming across some issue. On top of that, if you watched I'm sure most of you already seen my video from the beginning of the week. Um, I'm still having little crying spurts here and there, but like I said in the video in the live stream that I did in the beginning of the week, it's just things coming to the surface and me just allowing it to allowing it to happen. And I'm starting to not like Grubhub. Good question. And unfortunately, I can't check it while I'm doing the stream. I was hoping to be able to time it right where I could order the food and have it delivered before I started the stream, but it took a little longer than expected for me to um, even get the order in. And I'm not getting any updates or anything right now, so I don't even know if, you know. So I'm just gonna trust it. I'm gonna give the stream until at least a half hour. If I don't hear anything in a half hour, I'm gonna have to call Grubhub and see where it is. But it's always tricky to try to order food at at my job though, because I have to be in a certain spot, you know. Well, I don't think that it's delayed. I just I don't know what's going on because normally Grubhub gives me um a warning or something or an alert. Please be advised that the stream may get interrupted as I check my email. All right, this says estimated time 1:30. So that's right. That would be about a half hour from now. So let's see. It really shouldn't take that long, but I know they have to find a driver, and then we'll go pick up the food, and blah 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 blah. At least with Uber Eats, I can watch them pick up. Once they have the food, I can watch them. I get entertained by watching the little car come towards me. It's like watching a video game, that I'm playing with my mind or something. Thanks, Magnet. Appreciate it. I do my best. Always love and positivity. Always trying to, connect and relate and, you know, even when I'm in my not in my best state of mind or emotional state, I still try to. You can see that I still try to fight to stay positive and to you know just relate and connect. So we all deserve to be happy. We all deserve the best in our lives. I know a lot of us, do what we have to versus doing what we want to, or including completely following our hearts, whether it's fear, whether it's um, just life getting the best of us, you know. Please do. And I didn't say this in the beginning of the stream, but if you want to support me in any way, PayPal in the description. aloveproductions. Go buy a shirt that speaks to you. aloveproductions.com, that is. Support me on my social media. Everything is down below. Every Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I do a radio show here in Boston that also streams online at zoomix.org. That's ZUMIX.org. That's also in the description below. Support me any way you can. Let me know you're there. Let me know you support. Tell me in the comments how you relate to the content, um, especially for Inspired by Love. Um, if you follow, I have a link for the Inspired by Love Facebook page down below as well. Everything that I post there is the same thing that I post on almost all my social media. If you put in a comment on whatever the last post is, um, just telling me something that inspires you or motivates you, whether it's a song, poem, person, event, movie, book. Tell me in the comment for that Facebook page something or someone that inspired you to go after your dreams or better your life or what have you. And if I can, I'll either read the story or the shout out. If it's a song that I can play on air, It has to be clean, no cursing, no profanity. Um, if I can find the song, I will try to put it in an upcoming video. So just let me know on that Facebook page. You know, I would say do it in the stream, but I'll forget if it's in the comments to this stream. I'll forget to come back and look for it. So at least if it's on the Facebook page, I do check that on occasion, and I'll get the notification and then leave the notification up until the show to be able to go back and read it. So, but I'm glad I got some people to come in here tonight. The last few times that I've streamed it, I haven't had much of an audience. So, but I so appreciate you guys that do come in, especially the ones that have become regulars. I truly appreciate the connection, like, and the support, especially when I'm, in a vulnerable place and I'm, allowing you to see when I'm not, you know, all positive and I know I'm not overly exciting, or entertaining. I'm not like extremely outgoing. I'm not, extremely, I'm not like overly energetic. Um, Especially since most of the time I do the live streams. At least with the live streams, I don't feel like I'm overly anything. I'm just, here. I'm chilling. You know. So let's see if my food actually shows up. Because I have not gotten any notifications. Who's left? Says I have one person. Who's left? Who's left in the stream? I know who's left in the stream. It's one of my. It has to be one of my favorite YouTubers that just doesn't want to tell me that they're watching because they don't want to blow their cover. Whoever you are, I thank you for sitting there and in the background and stalking me. I truly, appreciate. And I really wish I had a connection to some of, a couple of them. And I have this idea, right? And I don't want to say too much of it because I don't want somebody else to steal it. But this idea to, give YouTube a run for their money, and balance out what's going on social media, you know. Let's see. Got a car coming down. I don't know if they're going to come from that direction. Alright, looks like everybody left. Um, so I'm gonna end this. I want to thank the handful of people once again that came in. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate you. I want everybody to know that whether I know you or not, I pray for all of us to have what we desire. Pray for all our, what we have going on in our personal lives to be healed or mended or fixed, whatever the case may be. Those that are separated from each other, may you be reunited. May we find it easy to find the path to our dreams. And may we stay connected to the universe, to each other, and continue to spread love and positivity. With that, thank you all for watching. Thank you for always coming back and supporting me. Again, all my links are in the description below. Support in any way you can. Share out my channel, my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Until next time, much love.